I'm Deborah Borchardt, and this is your Marijuana Money Minute. There was a lot of big cannabis financial news, so let's jump right into it. Aurora Cannabis announced that they were acquiring MedRelief. Now, if you'll recall last week, they denied those rumors. Well, on Monday, they said, yep, we are buying MedRelief. The deal is valued at 3.2 billion Canadian dollars, and they are paying a premium for MedRelief. Now, critics say that Aurora needed to do this deal because MedRelief brings to them high-quality flower that they were sorely missing. Canopy Growth said that they have applied to list their shares on the New York Stock Exchange. They hope to begin trading by the end of May, and they'll use the ticker CGC. They're going to keep trading shares on the Toronto Exchange as well. The New York City Controller, Scott Stringer, released a new report saying that he expects cannabis sales in New York State to hit $3.1 billion. $1.1 billion alone will come from New York City. We have a lot of earnings to go over. Kronos Group, which is listed on the NASDAQ, said that their sales jumped 473% in the first quarter to $2.9 million. That is versus $500,000 last year. MariMed stock jumped 13% when they announced that their first quarter revenues jumped 81%. Unfortunately, the company still delivered a net loss of $1.83 million. Denver-based hydroponic retailer Grow Generation reported that their sales increased 70% in the first quarter, but the company reported net losses of about $950,000. Investors did not like that, and the stock sold off 7% on that news. Cerna Inc. also reported that their net bookings rose 88%, but their revenues fell 11%, and the company's co-founders are leaving. CV Sciences announced that in the first quarter they had record sales of $8 million. That was an increase of 114%. We have a couple of capital bits to talk about. Gloucester Street Capital, which has 10 licenses in New York State, said that they raised $6.5 million. And then Merida Capital Partners said that their assets under management have crossed the $50 million mark. And that's it for this week. I'm Deborah Borchardt reporting for the Green Market Report. Everyone, have a great weekend.